We had until May 1st to finish moving our entire 200 square foot LGS into its new 1,000 square foot space. Now this space is split into two sections, and 600 feet of that 1,000 is actually hiding behind our register counter. The other 400 square feet has been our priority this month, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little tour of how it all turned out. Now, of course, this is the baby stages. We're moving from one very small spot to one that's about twice the size to start with, and we will definitely have a lot of filling the gaps to do as we adjust to a larger space, but we're really happy with how everything turned out. As you can see here, we have part of our video game selection inside of one of our display cases. We've went ahead and put one of the grading services we work with a little more front and center where people can really learn more about it. This is going to be one of the places where we expect to need to fill the gaps just a little bit because our slab selection is a little lacking for the size case that it's in. So we're going to be filling those gaps there. Over to the right, we have our arcade machines, or some of them at least, and what will be our toy selection. And we actually started with arcade machines before we opened our first LGS, so it's nice to be able to bring that history with us. We're expanding a lot more on our D&D selection, trying to bring in more books, starter sets, some paintable figurines, and just things like that. And this was a section I was a little nervous to expand into because I don't personally play and I wasn't sure what the popularity was, but people seem to be rather enjoying it. We have some pre-loved t-shirts here, and this was actually an idea we got from Geeky Glamorous down in Sherman Oaks, California. Over to the right, we have where our Pokemon section would be if we had any, but we do have 20 more boxes on the way. They just haven't arrived yet. And then, of course, our Magic section, which we are still working on fluffing out, but we're pretty happy with how it's come along so far. We have a little bit of merchandise started, although that's an area we would like to expand in. And then this gondola you see right here is primarily for sleeves, binders, things like that. Coming to this back area, we did go ahead and mount a larger TV, and this is going to be where we host game events and things like that. It was really exciting to see that the first day open to the public, a lot of the kiddos actually sat down and played the board games we put out. The kiddo that enjoys the Pac-Man machine did get to come in and play on there, so that was fantastic. If you guys have been following along, we really wanted to make sure that was there for him. So lots of little loose ends to clean up. We definitely want to do some better cable management in certain areas, but so far we're really happy with how everything turned out.